sa mga secret weapon namin para magtaas ng boost. Nagkabit kami ng strut bar para tumaas yung boost ng kotse. So pag mataas yung boost ng kotse, mas malakas yung horsepower niya. Dinesable naman yung 4-wheel drive system ng Supra para mas malakas yung hatak niya sa kalsada tsaka sa truck. So ngayon, hindi na siya 4-wheel drive na Supra. Para mas mataas din yung torque niya, pinutol namin tong engine cover. Usually takip yan eh. So pinutol namin para mas mataas yung torque. Kasi mas magaan. Yun yung turo sa akin. So, kunyari, gusto nyo bang mas lakasan pa? Pag naglagay kayo ng body kit na ganito, yung airflow niyan, daragdag ng mga 17 horsepower yan. Boss, anong masasabi mo sa pag-disable natin ng front wheels para gumana, para mawala yung all-wheel drive nito? Mas mabilis pag rear wheel to, di ba?
Oh, weight reduction eh.
Weight reduction pag rear wheel.
Bawasan na dalawang driven.
Tapos yung strut bar, paano kaka-epekto yung strut bar sa boost ng kotse?
Para mabawasan mga boost trip niya.
Mabawasan yung boost trip pag may strut bar. Yun guys, so tech tip galing sa mga pro. So, bili ka ng Cusco para tumaas yung boost. Ganun lang yun. Alright guys, it's what is it? It's Tuesday and we have 4 days I think. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have 3 days before our practice day, so we just wanted to do baseline runs. So we're gonna activate the water meth on this car. We're not expecting more power, we just wanted cooler all throughout the race. We have new upgrades, new wheels, 18-inch on the front and rear with AO52 tires. We also got MCS 3-way suspensions and the full SPL lineup for the under chassis. But we don't have it here because it's still in the customs. So that's probably not getting installed until the next race. Oh yeah, so also, as you can see, new liveries on the Supra and the 86, matching design. We're waiting for Ryan of Speedworks. We were supposed to be scheduled tomorrow morning, but then he said they might be out of town tomorrow, so and they will be able to do it on Friday. So I said, okay, let's do it now. So we're doing it now. It's 7:30 p.m. So there's Ryan. Nawala na yung mga sticker na luma eh. Ano sila? Terno na sila lahat. Wag na, G35 lang, kaya lang yan. Para surbol na. Oo.
Oh.
At dating sa Thursday,
Suspension pang ilalim nito?
ito po pang ilalim, kaya suspension. Lowering spring pa rin ito ngayon.
Nagkabit daw sila ng water met. Tapos, natural na kasi ito dati sa setup na to. Ang difference ngayon, water met lang. So, i-maximize natin yung output sa water met and the previous setup.
So, nag-add tayo ng water met. Yung previous numbers natin was P680. Kaso lang, I detuned it. I did not tell the owner. So, he was only running 615 nung karera and around 650 torque. So, ngayon, the reason why I brought it down kasi mabilis umangat yung intake air temp ng kotse with the high boost, and we're sustaining high boost for what 2 minutes. So now that we have the water met installed, we can keep the car on high boost for the full lap. The water met ensures way cooler intake air temps. So now, first pull natin ngayon is around 700 foot-pounds of torque na, and look at the difference in boost. We're boosting a lot earlier. So all throughout the rev range, we have more power. So let's see if we can get into the 700s here.
Pwede na, Jed,
Paano malaman pagka gumagana?
Gagalaw yung bar.
Ano yan, boss? Wala bang pindot?
Meron. Pag gumalaw yung bar, meron tong flow sensor eh. Yung flow sensor niya, yan tumadami yung tira, dumadami may turbina.
Oo.
Parang metro ng tubig.
Okay.
Yung Aquamist may ganun eh. Jed,
Jed.
giratio ulit pa sabi.
Giratio daw. Ano yun?
Preno niya sa likod, yung dyno. Sumasayad yung brake pad.
So, yeah. Kanina, earlier on we had so much torque, so we had to put it down to make the engine and transmission happy. So now this is probably our final numbers. 707 wheel horsepower and 696 foot-pound of torque.
Yan, ganyan. Isasabit lang natin ganyan. Tapos lalak mo lang. Tapos ilayin mo. Yan, ganyan lang. Safe na yan. Ito yung fuel sensor. Para makita natin yung yung fuel sa monitor. Lock natin para hindi matanggal. Yan, okay na. Start na tayo. Ito, controller.
Done doing the tuning for the 86. When we did the baseline earlier without touching anything, we got a 270 to 280 wheel horsepower baseline. So that means when we were racing in Clark, we had around 280 to 90 wheel horsepower. The problem we have now is whatever we do to put the boost up, the turbo cannot give anymore. There's no boost leak on the car. It's probably just because the turbo is tired. The turbo is like 5-year-old. It's a 5-year-old turbo, 6-year-old. So yeah, what we can do best now is 301 wheel horsepower and 327 foot-pounds of torque. So this car had around 270 before, so we increased the torque on the low to the mid-high rev range. So yeah, this is what we had a year ago. So a year ago we had 329 wheel horsepower but 273 foot-pounds of torque. 273. Now know, this 329, when we did a baseline of the same tune, we got around 280 something only. So it means it has lost power over time. Probably because, most probably because the turbo is just tired. It's worn out. So yeah, now the best we can do is 301, but with a lot more torque. So we gained close to 50 torque. So as you can see, this was his old graph, this is the new one. So we got a lot more power on the bottom end to the middle, but here we lost power because the turbo, this is the boost graph, the boost, this was the boost last year, and now it just dies down. It just cannot hold anymore. So we tried turning the actuator nut to make it stiffer, but it won't do anything. So this is it. This is what we have. So let's do a comparison. We gained a lot of horsepower here, from here up to here, but lost from here to here. So, you know, we got some, but we lost a lot of top end power. So the top speed will probably be lower on this car. But this is a lot. This is 20 horsepower more than what we had on the previous race. So time check, 2 a.m. Tapos na tayo mag-dyno. 707 wheel horsepower with 690 something foot-pounds of torque. 86, we gained around 50 torque, but we lost like 20 horsepower because the turbo is probably tired. And then, as you can see, look at the 3 cars. They all share the same design na. So yeah, race is in 2 days, so cars are prepped and we can now go to bed.